Ladies short program team competition continues with Yulia Lipnitskaya of Russia, just 15 years old. In fact, she's just eligible to skate in the Olympics by 26 days. She's the youngest lady ever to win the European Championship, and she did it last month, posting the highest free skate and total scores this entire season. 15 years old.
Look into her eyes, and that'll tell you a lot about her. She is very focused, very intense, and well beyond her years.
A steely competitor, very businesslike.
Let's triple toe, absolutely no problem there. Maybe a little bit of an edge problem on the first jump. We can look at that in replay. Best jump, the double axel, but she delivers it nicely. Program takes so much strength and stamina. They give bonus points for jumps in the second elements in the second half of the program. Triple flip.
A beautiful spinner. The elements are given levels. Level 4 is the highest. She attains them all.
But this final spin is extraordinary. Watch the final position, the very end of the spin. You won't miss it. Depth of that knee. Right here.
She's a wonder.
She really is, and the crowd, with their appreciation, pro-Russian crowd, of course, but many in this crowd of the iceberg on their feet, as are her Russian teammates.
The music was called "You Don't Give Up on Love." She drew the heart on the ice, and at the end, but she reserves her emotions. She says, without elements, there's no point in having emotion in the performance.
Well, she's a diamond, and it's how they cut this diamond that's going to make her career truly special. At this age, she's got some things. When I see a skater at this age, I look for what they need to improve on. Lutz needs some improvement. Double axel needs some improvement, but throw all that away. But where she is right now at this age, she is spectacular.
Well, some have said she doesn't have enough expression on the ice. How do you gauge that?
Well, that will come with time. At her point of view, let me learn the technical aspects first, and then when I'm ready to emote, I will. She certainly has this under control.
She just about went into the wrong team.
Opening combination, triple Lutz. Not right where she takes off. It could be a little edge. No, I think she stayed on the outside edge, and the triple toe looked perfectly backwards.
Well, they're not reviewing any of her jumps. This is the Lutz. Nice and tight in the air. fully rotated. She has been so consistent this season.
And the second jump was even bigger than the first one. She'll get up in the air and she'll just start spinning right away. Good tight air position there. And watch her blade land perfectly backwards. Gorgeous.
And what she truly excels at is her spins.
Oh, I get a cramp every time I see her do that. That is extraordinary.
That's when being 15 comes in handy. Flexible. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful.
May I have the scores, please?
And, of course, the score is very likely to keep Russia in first place.
Yulia,
Here they come.
LIPNITSKAYA of Russia. 72.90.
72.90. And that is a personal best for Yulia. Yulia Lipnitskaya of Russia takes over the lead.